Hello, this is Richard C. Wilson from the Family Office Club. Today we have with us.
Hi, how you doing?
Great, thanks for being here. So we're doing an investor mandate interview today with you. And what type of investor would you say you are?
Well, we're allocators, but we're also very focused on operational and direct deals.
Okay, great. And what type of geographical focus and scope do you have as a team?
Yeah, typically on the commercial real estate side, we're very focused on the Sun Belt area. For all our other investments and allocations, I mean, we do everything from public markets to private deals and angel deals.
Okay, and what city are you based in specifically?
We're in Austin, Texas.
Oh, cool. Yeah, fast growing place. I know a lot of people moving
Yeah.
to either Austin or Dallas right now, it seems. And I saw quotes during the pandemic here that 30% plus of people are looking at moving somewhere. And I'm sure Austin and Texas overall is going to come out as a winner a year from now when we look at all those stats, right?
Yeah, they keep showing up.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right. Well, what would be your number one piece of advice for other investors listening to this interview that you guys have learned over time as a team?
I think right now, especially with the pandemic and things that are going on, I think looking at your allocation and how you want to, be more defensive and be able to be less aggressive is not necessarily a bad thing. So, we've been trying to find much more, real income producing stuff. We've focused a lot more on hard assets and commodities as a way to really just beef up our portfolio during a pandemic.
Sure, makes sense. And in terms of your number one goal for this year, is there one or two asset types that you guys are really spending the most energy on? Or when you meet as a team, are you telling each other, hey, keep an eye out for this and this type of an asset in this area that you could just move the fastest on?
Yeah, so we made some jumps on energy early on when there was a big downturn, which has already shown to prove a bounce back. The other
Yeah,
part is also around multifamily and housing. So we like those categories a lot because they've really weathered this downturn very well.
hmm.
And so we're going to continue to look at those categories and continue to invest in them.
Right, right. I know when oil went negative, I went into an energy position and I sold that off just this week because I'm not an energy expert. I was just playing the macro kind of play, but I'm not really a stock market expert at all. I like going more in direct, operating companies. But it's been surprising to me how well multifamily has done in terms of percentage of rent collection, percentage of people paying rent, almost so well that it makes me fearful that some sponsors are telling me it's going well to keep their capital raising engine, keep on going and
Mm.
wear the smile on their face to make it through to the other side of this gap, maybe. But I guess you too have been saying that things have been performing decently well compared to the
Yeah,
headlines you see in the Wall Street Journal and the unemployment figures, right?
Yeah, it's so overall on the multifamily side, obviously it's based on location and geographic, right? So
Sure.
what we've seen is obviously in Texas, Houston's been hit much harder, right? So collections are much lower, the delinquencies are much higher, but markets like Austin, even San Antonio and Dallas Fort Worth have held up much better. So you still have delinquencies, but they're still in the single digits, whereas Houston's popped up to 15 to 20%. So it is geographically determined. So I wouldn't say that
Right.
all multifamily is doing well, but
Sure.
depending on where you are, it's held up very well.
Right, right. Yeah, we're looking to open office in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we've seen the market there very hot right now. Things are
Yeah,
moving, and
that's a great
coming on
market
the
to be
market and
in.
leaving the market in 1 to 3 days sometimes, and
Mhm.
just try to get a hold of a contractor to do something. They don't call you back for a couple of weeks, and they can't come out there until July or something. So you can
Right.
feel it like you probably can in Austin. So great.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being here today. If anyone would like to
Sure.
get a hold of you and talk about a co-investment, a joint venture, a piece of deal flow, some way to be a resource to each other as a family office, or on the deal connection side, we're happy to do so. If you're a member of the Family Office Club, just let us know, and we'll get you connected. And appreciate your time here today, Ian.
Great. Thanks, Richard. Have a great day.
Take
Take
care.
care.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.